So, hello. Welcome to a game called 7 Days Origin. A game which I have the pleasure of going in mostly blind to. I had a quick look at some things like I normally do, for example, game length, and just to get like a feel for the vibe. And from the little bit of research that I've done, I think we're in some kind of death game? I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna find out. I don't even know what the main character's name is, or any of the side characters, or what we're expected to do, but I think it involves potentially allying with people and potentially killing people. So, we're gonna have a gander at this and see what happens, because I have no idea. So, we're going on an interesting journey. We're gonna start with a new game. Prologue. Oh, we have a black cat. We have eyes in the window. They've disappeared. We're getting Eldritch in this. I like it. Chat's follower timeline history artifact. Brr. That's so cold. Where am I? Ooh. That's some dream there. An interrogation room of all places. Why is... Okay, we're like texting people. Why is that your profile picture? Who the hell are you? The name's Charon. I'm the guide to the deceased. Welcome to your final dream, on the boundary between life and death. Guide to the deceased? Look, if this is your idea of a joke... You have died. How come I'm still talking then, lady? You won't be able to get your head around it. Not just yet. You've only just gotten out of the river of oblivion, you see? Right, it's not like the plot for some fantasy novel or movie or something. You seem to be in doubt. Let me ask you one question. Your name. Do you remember it? Just get to the point, will you? Hey, what is my name? What were you doing before you came here? Even the smallest detail will do. What the? You did something to my head, didn't you? Let me explain. Your name is Kirell. You are deceased, and you have just crossed the river of oblivion. Okay, death, river of oblivion, and my name. Got it. So, your current state is on the verge of death. You will be given a chance at resurrection. So I can be reborn? It is my role to guide those who have a chance at resurrection. But of course, there's a catch. You must complete a task which I will provide. Yeah, of course. Nothing's free. To be resurrected, you must be worthy. The test is to see whether or not you are worthy. Great. Sounds like rainbows and unicorns. That is one way of putting it. And what good does that do you if I'm resurrected? I have no particular reason for doing what I do. It is but my charge. Perhaps you should find a reason to be resurrected, rather than worry about that. As you have no memory, you probably have no reason or motive to seek resurrection. If you don't want to become one of the deceased who wander the netherworld unable to find a reason to live, you must first find out who you are. Now then, let us find out about you, Kirell. But I've already crossed the river of oblivion. You need not have a memory. It is about knowing yourself while going through the test. Ah, boy, this is going to be an earful. Now, I will ask you some questions. Answer as you please. Do I need to think before I answer? There is no right answer. But as you answer my questions, you will find out more about yourself. You say my answers will tell me about my personality, huh? It's the Mystery Dungeon starter quiz all over again. I love it. And I guess I better answer carefully from now on. Okay, thank you for the tooltip, game. Now, for my first set of questions. Kirell, is there anything you'd like to find out right now? I want to know why I died. Naturally, you are curious. The odds of a woman your age dying of natural causes are almost zero. That would suggest it was an accident, or that someone killed you. Which do you think it was? Probably an accident. Even accidents happen for a reason, you see. Why do you think it was you and not somebody else who had the accident? I was probably careless, or just unlucky. So, you being where you are, might be something quite unfortunate indeed. Let's see now. Just from our dialogue just now, I can tell you have left behind a lot of unfinished business. I trust all that unfinished business is going to drive you to work harder towards your resurrection. Charon writes something in his book. Now, for my second set of questions. Imagine there is a small animal in front of you. What do you think this animal is? I think it's a dog. No, it's a pupper. Why is it that the dog is in front of you? Happy to see me home, I guess. That is a good boy. What would you do to this dog? Tummy rub, like Mom. He's a happy guy. Ah, I can see the dog liking that. It will be happy to see you again when you come around next. Anyhow, Kirell, are you a dog person? Yeah, I think I'm a dog person. Is that so? Thank you for telling me. Let me summarize. I see a rather emotional side to you. This will help you empathize with other people's happiness and pain. Charon writes something in his book. Now, for my third set of questions. If you are resurrected, what is the first thing you will do? Try to live a happy life. Ah, happiness. What is this happiness you are speaking of? Something normally everyone else can, except I promise I'd do out of the way. Yeah, I'd say that one. Could you define stuff? You'll know when I do. The thing with life goals is they're every bit as hard to find as they are to achieve. I completely understand. Anyways, your answers were quite interesting this time around as well. You are worth the effort I am putting into trying to get you resurrected, I have to say. You are proactive and positive. You'll be able to eke out a living for yourself wherever you end up. Charon writes something in his book. Now, for my final set of questions. Kirell, are you ready to face your test? Bring it on, Death. If that is the case, will you resort to killing someone if your resurrection required it? You're not saying I'll have to, right? The test is not about the journey. You may do whatever is needed to complete the objective. So, would you resort to killing someone if your resurrection required it? If already dead, I guess everybody here is already dead. So maybe it's like we have to push somebody off the verge for us to go back to life. So I guess if I have to, I guess I will. I must have burdened you, testing how serious you were. Still, I trust you have finally grasped the gravitas of the test that awaits. Let us see now. My last set of questions was about your resolve. Alongside your resolve, however, you have demonstrated that you are a careful character. I expect you to be as wise as you are careful. Always keep asking yourself what this test means. Charon writes something in his book. Alright, that ends my questions. Would you say you know yourself a little better now? I feel you are a considerate person, but will your considerate nature be of help to you on the line between life and death? I will be watching to see, and cheering you on. Don't think you got me all figured out just yet. You seem to be getting some sense of who you are. That brings us to the test you must overcome if you are to be resurrected. First, take this. You have received the compass of the dead. Your task is to go wherever this compass points. You have 7 days. And what? Do I find some sort of resurrection gate there? I cannot say. I cannot really go into details, but once you arrive at the spot where the compass leads you, something significant will happen. The needle on the compass Kirell gave me just keeps spinning around. Ah, I can see you might have a question for me. What, am I supposed to follow the needle and spin around too? What is this? The needle will only come to a stop when someone nearby dies, hence the name, Compass of the Dead. Someone has to die before it points somewhere? Yeah, so I don't have a clue where I'm going until someone dies. So it's not just me who's been given the test. That is correct. Once you begin your test, you will encounter others who either met their demise around the time you did, or people who are linked to you in one way or another. You must go through the test together with them. You don't mean I'll have to fight them, do you? No cutoff, but no rules either. Work with each other or compete amongst yourselves, it matters not. All I care about is whether or not you finish your tasks. It's really Among Us feeling. So these other people's tasks are about finishing tasks different from mine. And this compass only works when one of them dies, right? Yeah, and I have 7 days. Each of you needs only complete his or her task. You should remember, however, each of you has a different task to complete. Are you prepared? Whoa, what's happening? Everything's getting all warped. I didn't even get a chance to read the last bit of Kirell's message. Hey, somebody grab me. I bid you good luck. Ah! Test begins. You gotta put your game face on. Each choice you make will transform your destiny to come. Like a fallen angel. Day 1. Day 1, early morning. Well, it's not the interrogation room where Kirell was. So I guess... Guess we're on day 1 of 7. The Compass of the Dead only works when somebody dies. It means I need to find people. But then, how do I deal with whoever I run into? As a friend? Can't tell just yet. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Oh. Feels like zombies might creep out any moment. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Interesting reaction. Oh, you're a person. Phew. I thought you were a zombie for a moment there. Girl, you have no idea. Anyways, hi, it's Hilda. I'm Kirell. Good to see you. I was getting worried how I was going to finish my task on my own. Great thing you showed up. I can't do mine alone, you see? Same as me, I guess. Although I need someone to die for mine. I'm supposed to deliver a letter with a heartfelt message. But they just gave me this bag of letters. They wouldn't tell me what sort of letter I was supposed to give and to whom. There's just no reasoning with him, that Kirell. Kirell came to you too? Well, his name was Kirell. Yep, that's the one. It was pretty weird, but thanks to him, I realized none of this is real once again. By the way, what's your task, Kirell? Hilda might feel threatened by my task. Should just make something up. just getting myself to a certain destination. What kind? Maybe a hint? I'm supposed to follow this compass. What sort of hint is that? The needle's spinning every which way. Apparently it stops every now and then. When's every now and then? Dunno. Maybe when I die? Oh, like ability -2. Oh, sorry. I had no idea. If you can't tell me, then I won't ask. It's a bit like Hild's putting up her guard. Oh, before I forget. Hilda has given you a blank letter. It doesn't say anything. Nope, I'm just handing them out to everyone I see, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. And just like that, nothing happened. Now I'm supposed to do— Ah! Don't do it! What? What's going on? Oh, nah, it can't be. We have to check it out. I mean, we don't have to, but I guess we gotta be brave. Huh? Oh, alright, I guess. Some moments later. Yeah, hold on. Oh, come on, too late for that. Don't do it, just let me live, please. The wounded man has died. Eek! He's dead, Kirell. He's actually dead. Shh, get down. I have to get Hilda to shut up for now. Hey, show yourself. He's pointing his gun this way. Over there, into that alleyway. Get to cover. OMG, 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 OMG. My legs, they're shaking. No, I can't move. I guess it's her nerves getting to her. Great timing, though. Oh, with a murderer coming our way. Wait, hold on. The compass might work if Hilda dies. What do I do? Nah, I can't do that to her. Likeability +10. Let's go. I didn't abandon her. Kirell, what's on your mind? I'll hide nearby and surprise him. Okay. He's coming. I need to hide. Can I die here? Just you? Alone? Guess my gun startled you. Sorry about that. Didn't have a choice. He's actually pretty nice. Maybe we judged him too quickly. Didn't have a choice. I wanted to live. Hope you understand. I'm Balam. You? Huh? Oh, I'm Hilda. Right, Hilda. My task. It's giving me a lot of trouble, which is why I need you to die. Of course. I'm glad to— Huh? He's pointing his gun at Hilda. Should I do something? I don't want Hilda to die. She seems very sweet. Strike him with a stone. He's pointing his gun at Hilda. This is my chance. That feeling. What? Wow, that was close. But you see, I'm like a cat when it comes to tense sense and danger. You have died. Wow. That was very quick. Oh, we're all the way back in the interesting reaction. Anyways, hi, it's Hild. I'm Kirell. Good to see you. Well, I guess we don't have a chance to, like, improve our relationship with Hilda, probably. I was getting worried I was going to finish my task on my own. Great thing you showed up. I can't do mine alone, see? Same as me, I guess. Although I need someone to die for mine. I'm supposed to deliver a letter with a heartfelt message. They just gave me this big bag of letters. They wouldn't tell me what sort of letter I was supposed to give and to whom. There's no reasoning with him. That Charon. Charon came to you too? Well, his name was Charon. Yep, that's the one. Pretty weird. Thanks to him, I realize none of this is real once again. By the way, what's your task, Kirell? Hilda might feel threatened by my task. I should just make something up. Get myself to a certain destination. What kind? Maybe a hint? I'm supposed to follow this compass. What sort of hint is that? No spinning every which way. Apparently it stops every now and then. When's every now and then? That part I still can't figure out. Sounds like you got a riddle of your own, just like my letters. Catch on quick. That's exactly it. Let's try to solve it together. Try to help with yours too. Awesome. We're gonna have so much fun, you and I. Looks like she believes what I told her about the compass. Although seeing her so innocent and happy like that, I do kind of feel sorry. Oh, before I forget, Hilda's given you a blank letter. It doesn't say anything. Nope, I'm just handing them out to everyone I see, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Just like that, nothing happened. Now what am I supposed to do? Ah, don't do it! What? A gunshot? Uh-oh. Nah, it can't be. I mean, I don't know why we're going towards a gunshot. It's still my reaction to this. Like, we could leave. We have the power to leave. But I guess the game says that we have to check it out. Huh? Oh, alright, I guess. Some moments later. Hold on! Come on. Too late for that. Don't do it! Let me live, please! The wounded man has died. Eek! He's dead, Kirell. He's actually dead. Calm down. He's gonna hear us. I have to get Hilda to shut up for now. Hey, show yourself. He's pointing his gun this way. We have to run, Hilda. My legs, they're shaking. I can't move. Great timing, though. Wait. The compass might work if Hilda dies. What do I do? See, I don't want to... I can't do that to her. Kirell, what's on your mind? No need to run. Let's stay together. I mean, the hiding thing didn't really work. He's a murderer, remember? You could die. I mean, he was like a mask. He just have a random mask, which is intriguing. I'm sure he's got a reason. Let's try talking to him. Do you really think so? Nope. Did it because I wanted to. Damn, that's loud. Hey, you there. Keep it down, alright? Before I kill you, let me introduce myself. It's Balam. Well, the gun's pretty self-explanatory. My task is to kill. Eek. See, I completely scared the crap out of this one here. But you're all calm. Tell me your names. I'm Kirell. This one's Hild. Kirell and Hild. You know, you could both afford to be a bit nicer. Anyway, not some crazy murder kills everyone you see. Pretty damn serious for a joke. Oh wow, so it was a joke? Still, what a relief. I'm not gonna kill you. Not today. Not today? Oh, I've killed plenty for today. And love that reaction I got out of you. I knew he was something special. Kirell, was it? Alright then, ladies. Next time we meet, you'll both be dead. Bye-bye then. The fucking murderous Riz. Balam has left. Oh my god. Jeez, what do I do now? Follower, to each his own. Kirell comes to the dead, only works when it dies. After falling into oblivion, I remember nothing but my name. Chiron says I could be resurrected if I finish the test, like a chance or ordeal. Balam, like ability, 10. Seems to somehow know when he's being attacked from behind. Says he can sense a threat. Hilda, like ability 35. Bag of letters. She has to share what she feels through a letter. The Reaper or God of Death. He seems to guide the dead. The others seem to know Charon as well. It appear to them simultaneously. Just dumbfounded. And I actually skipped my own message there. Well, of course there's a villain. Yeah, nobody said this resurrection thing would be easy. So this is why he called it a test. Why do you think Balam let us go, though? You don't think it was part of a game, do you? Maybe it has something to do with his task? So you're saying Balam might have his reasons? Anyways, I'm glad. Glad I met you first and not him. Me too. Glad I ran into you before Balam. Uh-huh. I don't have any memory of it, obviously, but I feel like I would have needed a best friend in real life as well. I think my task was trying to tell me that. Like, trying to find someone I can share my feelings with. Yeah, so, like a love letter. Ew, how can you say something so gross and not even flinch? Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to react in a situation like this. You know, I also would not, Kirell. Anyways, so now I have a friend I can overcome death with. That's kinda exciting. Not that I'm not scared of Balam anymore. It feels as though Hilda trusts me. But the compass of the dead. Kirell, it's the needle. It's shaking, coming to a stop. The needle on the compass stops and points in a certain direction. Huh? Hey, the needle stopped spinning. Balam just killed someone nearby. Is that why this is happening? What's going on? Something's happening nearby. It's a dead body. Hilda's seen the body too. Hurry, let's follow the compass. Alright, come on, let's go. A few hours later. It sort of feels like we're going around in circles. Are we there yet? The sun's already setting. We have to set up camp around here. You don't need to go through all this trouble for me. Oh, come on. I'm not going to ditch a friend over something like this. I say we see this thing through and cheat death, the both of us. It's a good thing Hilda was the first person I ran into. This test nonsense would be a lot more depressing if it weren't for her. I just hope that compass keeps pointing in the same direction. She's such a cinnamon roll, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Last memories. But the last thing I saw before I died, I remember we both shot at each other. I was fatally wounded, so was he. He was... Why was it him who shot me and not someone else? I had so many questions inside my head. Instead of resentment. Like that, everything went dark. So, if we're talking about a him, what are the chances that Kirell and Balam knew each other before they died, and they killed each other? Because so far it seems like only Kirell and Balam, of the three characters we met, they're the two that have a task that relates to death and killing. Balam actively needs to kill, and Kirell needs to benefit from the deaths of others to complete their tasks. Day 2. Timeline. Oh! This is school. So I guess these are like the 7 days. Charon's interrogation, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. So these are like the routes that you can take to get to the ending. We started with our first comrade as Hilda. It seems like there's 2 ways that can possibly go. There's another one where I imagine this is like, if we kill Hild, we can still go the same way. And I'm not sure what these 2 are. The test begins. Last memories. Huh, interesting. So why are these ones? Oh, because the fallen angel, because we're like our interrogation choices, we set ourselves up as like a likable, approachable person. Artifacts. Okay, these are like the achievements for all like the different ways you can go about the game. Interesting. I'm digging this. She's bright and very emotional. She's comforting to have by my side, although she surely is a scaredy cat. This is another thing I noticed. In Balam's description here, he seems to somehow know when he's being attacked from behind. Says he can sense threat. We died on that path. Like, we did that and we died. But we still have it marked down. Interesting. What? A gunshot wound. Is it a dream? No. How can I dream if I have no memory? Maybe... that was the last thing I saw while I was alive. That dream is showing me what happened just before I died. Whoever shot me might also be here. If that's the case. We might not recognize each other and end up becoming friends, since none of us has any memory. I'm not here for revenge, dude. I'm just trying to complete my tasks. I'm a good crewmate. I guess I should be more careful of the people I run into from now on. But, you know, not Hild. Hold on, wait! Whoa. What happened? Where am I? Guess you had a nightmare? Nightmare? I mean, that was a dream just now? I think those dreams are memories from when we were alive. She's crying. Must have been a pretty emotional dream. I think I was in a bad accident. I didn't feel much pain, but I just felt really sad. I was trying to pull myself across the ground, trying to do something, but then everything went dark. Sounds like you were in a car accident. That might be it. I think I remembered something I absolutely had to do before I died. That might be a hint to your task. Yeah, maybe. Also complicated. Didn't we get up around the same time yesterday, too? Yeah, come to think of it, we fell asleep at the same time. Maybe it's some sort of rule they have here. Weird. So there's no chance Balam's gonna come and kill us in our sleep. What about your compass? Kirell's compass is still pointing in one direction, so the compass is still working. We should hurry. People out there who want to stop us. Hilda's hesitating. You don't need to come along if you don't want to. No, I'm coming. It's just that compass. I keep getting this feeling it's pointing towards death. No, it doesn't point toward death. It needs people to die to work. So I guess Hilda's catching on. Sorry, just forget it. Let's go. A few hours later, around noon. Ooh. Look at that. Pointing straight at those drawers. Guess that means I should open them. Oh, I have a gun now. It's a pretty old gun. Think we can use it? Seems useless. No bullets. Well, that's disappointing. I guess we could, like, do a fake out type thing. There's absolutely no way you can use it? I wouldn't use a gun like this. It's too dangerous. You must know a lot about guns, Kirell. Yeah, I seem to know my way around a gun. It might be useless as a weapon, but it might have some special meaning. I mean, I'll take it. Kirell, looks like your compass is moving again. Oh, is it like going around frantically? The needle, it's spinning. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. I don't know what I'm supposed to do either. The test just keeps leading to more questions. What do we do now? The compass of the dead needs someone to die. Hilda and I are the only ones here. It's pretty obvious what I need to do. I don't want to kill Hilda. She's a pure person. Kirell, what's wrong? Look on your face. It's scaring me. Huh? Oh, sorry. I do that when I'm focusing. Wow, must have been really focused. We still have 5 days left. I'm sure we'll find a way. Let's just have too much. You're pretty optimistic, aren't you? Yeah, we still have 5 days left. Hilda's helping me calm myself down. Whoa, over there. They're not... Are they... It's a bunch of people. They're like shadows. Hilda, I'm just curious. Do you know these people? It's obvious what those are. They're the undead. The undead? What's that? I have not watched Telltale's The Walking Dead. No, fuck. Fuck, was it AMC that The Walking Dead used to come on? I don't remember. Karen told us, if you don't complete the task in 7 days, you'll become an undead and wander this world forever. Huh. I guess I'll skip that part with me. I should sue him. Can we sue death? Like, legally. Another thing. Don't get eaten. What? So Balam isn't the only problem on our hands. Yeah, so let's run. An hour later. The undead, they're still coming after us. Because they're closing in from all directions. I don't think we'll be able to lose them by just running away. I have to fight them off. With what? We have our fists and a gun that doesn't work. Need to find us some weapons, Hild. I see some sticks and pipes over there. Maybe we can... Kirell, watch out! Damn it. Just when I wasn't paying attention. Back. All my power's being drained out. Damn it. Yeah! She's got a stick. Go away! Get lost! You too! And you! Go away! Hilda saved my life. Wait. Hilda's getting carried away. Hilda, watch out! You're in too deep! Huh? What? Hey! Need to go and help her. Kirell collapses. What? I'm so weak. It's because the undead attacked me before. Can I pull the gun? You alright, Kirell? I'm alright. Hurry and get out of here. What? Where did you come from? She's screaming. Damn. Guess this is the end. Oh. Grr. Huh? What was that? What the hell happened to me? Hey there. Looking good. The undead who got shot. They're vanishing. So they died too, huh? The undead. They're going away. They feel fear too. Looks like we're about done here. Thank you. I can't believe what I just saw. Yeah, I like call it a miracle or whatever. Huh? Balam? But why? Wow, this is really confusing. Anyway, thank you. Oh, save it. You saved my life. Only so I can take it. What? You saved me so you could kill me yourself? What? He's pointing his gun towards Hilda this time. What are you doing? Saving her life and pointing your gun at her? Nope, I'm dead serious. I'm supposed to kill her myself with my gun. Wait, what's going on? Any last wishes? I still don't understand. Could you explain again? Alright, how about I stick my gun right in your face? Still confused? He's gonna kill us now? I do have this old gun with me. What do I do? Do I do something with this gun? I mean, maybe the gun doesn't need a bullet. Is that cope? Might be a little cope. I'm gonna try it. This isn't the real world anymore. There might be some mysterious force acting on this gun. I need to stop. I need kill. Nothing. Haha, so that's how it's gonna be. Let me return the favor. See ya. Man, I'm bad at this. You have died. Alright, we're gonna go like right back to the beginning of this. Alright. Last thing I saw while I was alive. Alright, so I'm trying to think of what I can even do. Like, those dream memories when we were alive. Pretty emotional dream. Try to keep this like around the same. I have something new about myself. Feel this rusty old pistol. It's got no bullets. Wonder how I could put this to good use. Also, like, there's 3 people I haven't met yet. Sounds like you were in a car accident. Might be a hint to your task. Yeah, some sort of rule they have here. Weird. We're not gonna get killed in our sleep. That's good. Should hurry if people there want to stop us. I was hesitating. You need to come along if you don't want to. Here we go. Time to get a useless gun. That got me killed. Seems useless. No bullets. I'm gonna say I don't even have the proper equipment to fix it up. I know a lot about guns, Kirell. Yeah, it might be useless. It might have some special meaning. Looks like our compass is moving again. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. I don't know what I'm supposed to do either. This just keeps leading to more questions. What do we do now? Will and I are the only ones here. Pretty obvious. Kirell, what's wrong? Look on your face. It's scaring me. Sorry, I do that when I'm focusing. I wasn't really focused. We still have 5 days left. I'm sure we'll find a way. Don't stress out too much. Pretty optimistic, aren't you? Yeah. Pills help me calm myself down. Whoa, over there. They're not. It's a bunch of people. I think they're coming towards us. They're the undead. Never heard of them. Karen told us. Don't complete a task in 7 days, you'll become an undead and wander this world forever. I still want to sue the dead. Can I do that? Just to check in. How do I sue the dead? Another thing, don't get eaten. I think some sort of zombie? Yeah, so let's run. An hour later. I don't think we'll be able to. I have to fight. We might have to fight the undead. There's sticks and pipes over there. Maybe we can... Kirell, watch out! Damn it. Just when I wasn't paying attention. What the hell is going on? So is this thing, like, biting me? Or, like, how... Why are they scratched me? It feels like... all my power's being drained out. Damn it. Guess this is the end. Yeah! She's got a stick. She's got an ass-whipping stick. Go away. Get lost. You too. And you. Go away. Hilda saved my life. Wait. Hilda is getting in too deep. Yeah, get out of there, Hilda. I want to try and keep us both alive through this. Need to go and help her. Kirell collapses. I'm so weak. Maybe it's because the undead attacked me before. You alright, Kirell? I'm fine. Worry more about yourself. Where did you come from? She's screaming. Damn. Guess this is the end. What was that? What the hell happened to me? Hey there. Looking good. Alarm to the rescue and also to the murder. So they die too, huh? The undead, they're going away. And they feel fear too. Looks like we're about done here. Thank you. I can't believe what I just saw. Yeah, whatever they call it, a miracle or whatever. Huh? Balam? But why? Wow, this is really confusing. Anyways, thank you. Oh, save it. You saved my life. Only so I can take it. What? You saved me so you could kill me yourself? What? Pointing his gun towards Hilda this time. Saving her life and pointing your gun at her? Nope, I'm dead serious. Supposed to kill her myself with my gun. Wait, what's going on? Any last wishes? I don't understand. Could you explain again? Alright. How about I stick my gun right in your face? Still confused? He's gonna kill us now? Can I do something with this gun? No, the gun's not gonna work, which was the obvious thing. Need to keep a cool head. Has to be a better way. Need to keep my cool. Using that old gun's pretty much suicide. I learned that. I don't even have any bullets. There's gotta be another way. I'm thinking real fucking hard. Damn it. There's nothing I can do. Strange. When a bad guy like me shows off like I'm doing right now, it's usually when the good guy comes to the rescue. Well, in the movies anyway. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, I was honestly expecting a bigger reaction. Some villain? Why don't you just pretend to be one of the good guys like you were doing before? Well, if being a good guy can be resurrected, I might have. Alright, enough talking. Get this over with. What? Is he really going to? Pardon me. Hey, ow! What the hell? Who's he? He came out of nowhere and knocked Balam down. Oh, that's a shotgun. Hilda, don't just stand there. I don't know. These things, they just keep happening. That idiot. What do you think you're doing? Your name, miss. Huh? I need to better voice this. Your name. What? Me? It's Hilda. Hilda, I am Argo. We haven't much time, so let's make this quick. Would you have me shoot that man with my gun? Huh? Yeah. Thank you for your answer. Whoa! Just got myself killed there. Eek! Mommy! I almost died there. Huh? How can you manage to smile in a situation like this, Kirell? Oh, I didn't know I was. I'm smiling? That guy. Managed to calm Hilda down just like that. Argo. Come to think of it, all I did was tell him my name. Is Argo just dead? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I wanted. Is he just looking for fun? I might be a bit outgunned, though. Alright, guess that's all for today. Alright, people, next time. Balam rushes out of sight, around sunset. I believe we should call it a day here and get some rest. Wow, it was one crazy, dangerous day. Nothing changed since yesterday. We should all be falling asleep soon. Before that happens, why don't we tell each other about ourselves? I don't really have anything to say about myself, though, since I have no memory. The same goes for me. I'd like to know what the two of you have been up to these past few days. Well, we met on the first day, and like that, we became best buddies. Hilda don't is her version of what actually happened. What? Aw, is Kirell shy? You have an interesting relationship. May I ask you some potentially sensitive questions? Would you share with me what equipment you have and what tasks you have been assigned? You can tell he's not someone you want to mess with. He has a shotgun. I need to be careful with my answers. For me, it's these letters. I'm supposed to tell someone how I really feel, but honestly, I have no idea how to do that. Wow, Hilda's got a big mouth. You're too honest for your own good, Hilda. Very interesting. What about you, Kirell? Maybe you should tell us about yourself first. I see. I will share with you as much information as I can. I believe you've already seen my shotgun. You're stressing that gun an awful lot. Please, don't get the wrong idea. I do not mean to do any harm. My gun won't fire just because I want it to, you see? It only fires if someone else... What? Come to think of it, he asked Hilda if she wanted him to shoot Balam. It only fires if someone else wants it to, like you saw earlier. I see. So if neither Kirell or I don't want you to... It won't fire. Wow, complicated. As for my task, I cannot share that with you just yet. I do hope you understand. Since you have a gun, it's probably... I'm afraid that's about as far as I can go. Hope you understand. He's not the same as Balam, but... he probably has to kill someone too. It's your turn now, Kirell. I need to get myself somewhere. I have to get myself to wherever this compass takes me. I see. So now we know what Kirell's task is, what equipment she has been given. I'd best not tell him I need people to die. I guess those mass zombies don't count as someone dying, though. The compass hasn't stopped spinning. Hey, Kirell, can we talk? Kirell seems to want to talk. Alone. Some moments later. Welcome to the... I don't know what that other word is. Idori. I think I've been super lucky to have you and Argo on my side. Well, both using to have your secrets, though. Yeah, I don't think it's time just yet. Relax, you can tell me on your own time. Obviously, Hilda trusts me. I just hope we can both make it out of this alive. Like she said. Runaway girl. Whenever he was drunk, he would beat me. He would beat my mom when she tried to stop him. That night, he stabbed her with a bottle. Mom almost bled to death. Thought of her dying had me terrified. But a moment later, I heard my mom screaming when I came to. In my hands, there was a smoking gun. Terrified, I ran away. I wandered the alleyways, hiding from the law. The next day, I saw my mom on the TV under the headline, "Murderer Turns Herself In." Oh, fuck. So when Kirell was young, she killed her father to stop him from killing her mother, but her mother chose to take the fall so Kirell wouldn't get in trouble even though she'd already run away. Day 3. The undead dying does not affect the compass at all. Argo. He has a poker face and his footsteps make close to no sound. Something extraordinary about this person. SOS. Happy together. Actually, hold up a second. I have a grenade on my belt. This might just be because he's older, but Argo has very dark gray hair. It's kind of similar to Kirell. So I'm wondering, what are the chances that Argo was our father? Because we both seem to have a propensity for guns. I'm just kind of like trying to piece this together. Oh look, I almost have 100 likability with Hilda. I'm wondering if Argo was the dad that we killed. And I think Balam and Kirell got in a shootout, were friends. But for whatever reason, they got into a shootout and killed each other. But then how Hilda comes into this, I have no idea. I've linked these three characters kind of arbitrarily for the moment.